Here's that some of the president's allies in the Congress are starting to lay the groundwork for him to fire Robert Mueller. What would that mean if the president fired the special counsel?
I've read that the president's own lawyer says that's not going to happen. I think that would be a mistake myself.
Senate Majority Whip John Cornyn caused a stir late Friday when he questioned the legitimacy of the investigation being conducted by Special Counsel Robert Mueller into potential Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. Cornyn spoke out via Twitter in response to a tweet by former Attorney General Eric Holder, who defended Mueller against criticism and against efforts to urge the president to remove him from his post. Speaking on behalf of the vast majority of the American people, Republicans in Congress be forewarned. Any attempt to remove Bob Mueller will not be tolerated. These are BS attacks on his staff that are bluntly political, designed to hide the real wrongdoing. Country, not party. In response, Cornyn tweeted to Holder, "You don't," referring to Holder's claim to be speaking on behalf of the vast majority of the American people. He added later that Mueller needs to clean house of partisans, referring to reports that FBI agent Peter Strzok had been removed from the investigation due to anti-Trump texts, and that other lawyers on the Mueller team have been expressed strongly anti-Trump feelings or supported the campaign of his 2016 opponent, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Later, asked by Washington Post's in-house liberal columnist Greg Sargent whether he would accept the legitimacy of Mueller's investigation, Cornyn suggested that would depend on the outcome. "Makes sense to me to wait to see what they are first." The left-wing HuffPost translated that remark as meaning that Cornyn would only consider the probe legitimate if Republicans like his findings. However, a more generous interpretation would be that Cornyn would wait to see if Mueller remained within his mandate, or used his sweeping powers to investigate unrelated matters. On Sundays this week with George Stephanopoulos on ABC News, Cornyn said that Trump should not fire Mueller.